Okay, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Megan Tull, entrepreneur success strategist, passion expert, and best-selling author of the Passion Belief Method, Own Your Value and Earn Your Worth in Business. Welcome to the Earn Your Worth Entrepreneur Expert Series. Yay, so glad you're here with me today. So, are you giving your time, gifts, and talents away, my friend? Think about it. There are many ways in which we give our gifts, times, and talents away. And I'm going to be talking about some of the most common ways that we do that today. So the first one is, and this is most common for coaches and consultants especially. So the first one is over-delivering. So are you over-delivering in your sessions? You know, if you're doing consultations or coaching sessions, sometimes we want to just pack in a ton of information to really ensure that the value is there. But the problem is that our clients tend to get overwhelmed because there's just too much for them to process. Trust me, I was guilty of this for sure. Again, feeling like I needed to prove the value is in the investment. So not a good strategy because it will work against you and it'll really overwhelm your clients and make them feel less than. So not a good thing. So the first one is over delivering. The second one is not charging enough for your services. So most entrepreneurs are not charging what their products or services are worth. And this often is reflecting their own self-worth. So you want to think about what you're charging for your services, all right? And make sure that it's enough. The next one is not increasing your prices on a regular basis. Now, often guilt holds us back from increasing our prices, thinking, oh, my client really will need these services, so I'm afraid if I charge too much, they're not going to be able to afford it, right? So it is important for you to continue to up-level your pricing on a regular basis. And I know it could be scary and I know it could be hard. I'm going to give you a little trick here. So what I did to make it a little bit easier is I would set some benchmarks. So if I was offering, let's say, a program for $500, I would say, okay, I'm going to offer this program at $500 for the first 5 clients. Then after that, I'm going to increase my prices to what, $750 or whatever it is. But this way, you are going to be able to gain more experience and be able to tweak your program and perfect it, get more confidence, and get some great testimonials that you can share. So then you will be ready after those 5 clients or so to bump up your pricing. So that strategy works really well, and you can continue to do that on a regular basis with all of your programs or services. Now, the other way that we give our time, gifts, and talents away is volunteering too much of our time in different organizations. Now, I think it's really important to give back, and I'm a huge advocate of that, and I do that a lot in my life. But I think there comes a point where sometimes we give too much of ourselves. So a little way to assess that is to see if you feel joy or fulfilled when you are doing the work, or are you feeling overwhelmed or taken advantage of? Because that is the difference. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed or too much is on your plate, you're feeling like people are taking advantage of you, then you want to cut back and scale back those obligations. All right. So those are the 4 main areas. There's certainly many, many more. But many individuals, especially women, struggle when it comes time for asking for the sale, and they're not charging what they're worth. Now, there comes a time to decide if you are in this because it's a hobby, or are you running a business because you want to make money. And if your business is not making money, guess what? It's a hobby. So you have to switch some things up. And a lot of times old negative beliefs are showing up and preventing us from being able to ask for the sale. Thoughts of, am I good enough? Am I worth it? Are my services or products worth it? So if you are 100% sure that your product or service offers a solution to your ideal target client's problem, and you know that it's valuable, then you know that you can charge a certain amount for your products or services. So if you're truly helping somebody, somebody is happy to pay. So you want to make sure you are putting a price tag on there that makes sense. And if you're undercharging, keep this in mind too, they often will think that it's not a valuable product or service. So it can work against you. You think you're going to get more clients. Often when you increase your prices, that's when you get more clients, and that's when you attract the right people to your business. Now, when it comes to time for asking for the sale and by making an offer, you are offering a solution to your ideal client's problem, right? So you can remain with an integrity in yourself. So in essence, if someone is paying you for your product or service, the money is in exchange for the service. Or you can even think of it as a reward for your service. I like to look at it as, if you are not offering your product or service, you are robbing your ideal target client a potential solution or possible solution to their problem. How dare you, right? So it's our responsibility to offer our products or services if we feel it can take our client from where they are to where they want to be. It fills that gap or that need and solves a problem. So think about it that way. So it's so amazing to me that so many entrepreneurs feel guilty making money, as if it's a bad thing. So I want you to create a mindset shift around this and stop thinking, oh, I'm not doing this for the money. I just want to help people. I want to make an impact and difference in the world. Because guess what? You can do both. And God wants us to live an abundant and full life. And it's okay to make money, even a lot of money. And you want to think of it like this. The more money in your bank account represents the more people you're helping in your business. So that is a great way to kind of shift your mind around how beneficial and wonderful and amazing money can be. And we talked about this when we were talking about creating a healthy and empowering relationship with money. I mean, the more money you have, the bigger difference you can make in the world. So keep that in mind too. So just as long as you're always coming from that place of serving and not coming from the place of selling, and chasing that sale and trying to get the sale. So you always want to make it about the client and servicing your client and solving that problem, right? You deserve to get paid what you're worth because your service is extremely valuable. Don't ever forget that. All right. So I have a special invitation. So for those of you who are women entrepreneurs that are passionate and purpose-driven and success-oriented, I have a free Facebook group called Passionista Nation, Living Your Life with Passion and Purpose. And this group is a support group for like-minded women to get together, to support each other, to love each other, to be able to share their expertise, to share their challenges. There's some great tips and strategies that are really powerful to help up-level your mindset and your business. So if this sounds like something that you want to be part of, we would love to have you join the Passionista Nation. So I'm going to provide the link for you to be able to join, and be sure to be engaged when you join and share what's on your mind, because we would love to hear from you and we'd love to have you share your expertise with the group. Now, are you running yourself ragged? For those of you who are, join me tomorrow when I talk about how you can set yourself free by setting well-defined boundaries in your business and your life. So join me tomorrow, same time, same place. And until next time, be courageous, take inspired action, and share your gifts with the world. Bye-bye for now.